Yo guys, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how to put rip tape on. Things you're gonna need to do this are to put rip tape on. First you're gonna need rip tape, either pre-cut or uncut. I'm gonna be going pre-cut because I'm gonna use this on my other deck that I'm getting. So yeah, first things first, you want to make sure that it fits on the board all the way because you're not going to want the edges all that like that. So what I'm going to do is cut a line. I'm going to use scissors for that. So I'm just going to cut a line, I guess, wherever I want it to start, because then I'm just going to pull it, so I'm going to do it right there. You just want to make sure you do it like, I think I'm gonna go different. I'm gonna do a slant because let's go different. So if you have rip tape on already, you can take that off if you want to keep it, or if you want to just get rid of it. So I'll show you without the rip tape. When you're taking off your old rip, if you want to keep it, just be really careful, take your time, because you want to keep it, so you don't want it to be all ripped up and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going slow and just kind of rolling it off. I'll show you when I'm done. So when I was taking it off, I messed up. I kept the sticky stuff on and took off the rip off the sticky stuff, but it's still kind of sticky, so I'm going to still use it. So you're going to put this to the side on the non-side sticky side, or non-sticky side, and then you're gonna take this off however you want. It's not like you're gonna want to save like pretty much glue. So I'll show you what I'm doing. So now that I got all the sticky stuff off, if there's any excess stuff that you cannot get off with your fingers, you could use a razor blade. It might mess up your board, or use like nail polish remover that gets sticky stuff off. I kind of like the sticky stuff on because then it sticks that new rip onto it. And I'm gonna tighten my screws. Yeah, I'm not a kind of guy that takes the screws out and then puts it through it. I like it without the screws because then it kind of stays in place and doesn't fall off and stuff. I'll show you after I tighten my screws. Now that I tighten my screws, it's time to put the rip on. So you're going to want to look to see where you want to put it on the deck. So you want to make sure you have it on the right side that you want the rip tape on. So the tail of the nose, whichever place you put the line. And then you're just going to want to put it on. Make sure it's pretty good where you like it. And like that. I'll show you when I'm done. So now that I got the back part on, you're going to want to line it up with the front. You want to make sure that you put it in the right spot, so then there's a line, but then your rip tape isn't hanging off of this. Yeah, and then I'll show you when I'm done. So like when you do it, you're gonna want to like see how much line there is, so then when you put it on, you kind of can tell. I'll show you when I'm done. So once you got it all on, all where you like it, then you just kind of make sure it's all down, so then none of these like lines on the edges come up, which it already looks like it's doing. Did like 2 tricks on the flat. You want to push it down right where the kicks start, because that's where it usually comes up, and push the edges so then when you land backwards it doesn't like peel or anything like that. Then with your old rip tape, you can use this, your old what's it called, your extra whatever whatever this shit is called. It's the stuff that the rip tape goes on. It just seems like it doesn't want to stick. I don't think it's working. But if it works, then you can do. It seems like it's working pretty well, I guess. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate. Gonna have a new montage up probably. On this new park I made. It's out of cardboard, but it's pretty sick. You're probably gonna like it. Thanks. Late.